Let yourself be guided by Cory. Relax and grow. My name's Cory. For this meditation, I need to explain just a little bit before we start. You can do this meditation without any props at all, but I am suggesting that if it feels right for you, try and create a sanctuary, a safe place, somewhere really comfortable. So I do this either laid on my bed and make sure I light my incense. The lights are perfect, just right, nice and gentle and warm. Normally I light candles for that. Also the candles bring in that light, the energy, what light represents. It creates a safety and a place where you feel like you're protected in a way. So light some incense, light some candles, get comfortable, nice and snugly under a nice warm blanket. Or you can do this meditation in an Epsom salt bath or a bubble bath with candles all around. Use some essential oils. You get the gist. If you do the meditation in the bathtub, obviously make sure that you stay present and you don't fall asleep. You shouldn't fall asleep with this meditation anyway. That's not the intention of this practice. This practice is about bringing some love to your Yoni, to your womb, your uterus, your ovaries, your vagina, your vulva, whatever name you want to call it, it doesn't matter. We're bringing some love, we're taking our breath and the power of the breath to the Yoni, and we're cleansing out any residue that doesn't serve us. The thing about your Yoni is it's like a vessel, a storage place. So for women, it's a very sacred, very special, but also immensely intense place that holds memories. It holds DNA of past partners. It's like it has its own memory. And of course, that memory affects the rest of our body, the rest of our being, because all of those memories hold energy. And that energy tends to be stored in that part of our body. Our lovers, our partners, or things that happened to us in the past are imprinted in that part of our body. And if you want to give that area of your body some love today, give it some cleansing, then let's meditate together. Make sure that you've got completely comfortable and you're laid on your back. Place both of your hands over where your ovaries would be. Have your fingers pointing down to your vulva and have your thumbs connected so it's almost as if you create the shape of an upside down pyramid with your hands, and just rest them quite low on your bottom part of your abdomen. Settle into that position and close your eyes. Just feel the pressure of your hands first of all. Feel the warmth or the coolness of your fingers coming through onto your abdomen. Feel that connection and the weight and the presence touching you right there. And then start to focus on your breathing. Just be aware of your normal breathing at first. Feel it. Notice the pace, the depth. And now start to deepen your breath. Take longer, slower, deeper breaths, as if you're pulling your breath physically down into your tummy. Feel it relaxing the muscles in your stomach. Soften the muscles in your stomach on a purpose. So really use your breath to bring some relaxation, to bring everything into a slower, softer, relaxed place. Your breath can do this. Just breathe in with the intention of allowing relaxation into your body. When you breathe out, set an intention of releasing anything that's tight, a tension ball, whatever you might feel in your body or your shoulders, around your jaw. Imagine that we're just doing this gentle practice, breathing in the relaxation, breathing out the tension. That's all we're doing right now. And we're thinking about our entire body at this moment. Breathe in a nice, slow, deep breath in. Allow the relaxation into your body. Imagine it's flowing through your legs, flowing down your arms, it's reaching all the different parts of your body, all the way to the tips of your toes, down through your hands to the tips of your fingers. This magical breath of yours is starting to just soften everything inside of you. You can feel a wave of peace starting to come over your entire body. And just go with it. Allow yourself to relax into the bed or relax into your bathtub. Soften. Just feel the word soften running through your body. And every time you exhale, let your shoulders relax even deeper. Relax any tension from around your eyes. Soften the lines on your forehead. Soften. Just let go. Now start to bring your breath intentionally lower down into your abdomen. Start to bring long, slow, deep breaths all the way down as if you're breathing down into your womb space. This meditation doesn't matter technically if you have a womb, if you have ovaries. It doesn't matter. Just breathe down into that space where those organs would be present. So now you're starting to do Yoni breathing. Imagine that at this point though, you're breathing from your lungs, from your abdomen, down, as if you're coming from the top of your womb, the top of your vagina. Bringing your air, the oxygen, down into that part of your body. Flowing gently down. Every breath that you take, imagine it's going lower. It's moving and twisting and turning all around that part of your body. And every time you breathe out, use your exhales as if you can literally feel all of your vagina starting to soften and relax. Your vulva, the entirety of that part of your body, is softening and relaxing. Your labia, all of it. Your perineum, the area around your anus, everything is just softening, relaxing. Your body feels safe. Your body is comfortable. You are in complete control with your breath. You're in your sanctuary, your safe haven. I want you to just breathe that relaxing breath all the way down into your yoni. And just enjoy that relaxation. Enjoy not feeling on guard. Enjoy not having any tension in that area of your body. Maybe you have tension there and you don't even realize. Many of us do. But now we're just enjoying this simple relaxation. Everything is softening. Everything is comfortable and safe. If it feels good for you when you breathe out, if you've been breathing out and breathing in through your nose, this next couple of breaths, just breathe out with a sigh. Breathe in nice and deep. And then breathe out with a sigh. We're starting to release some of that pent-up energy through our voice. Our voice is a sacred, sacred space. Our voices are very sacred and powerful. And a simple sigh is like a message throughout your entire body that you're surrendering. Just feel it every time you do that sigh as you exhale. Let yourself be vocal. Many of us are very, very quiet. We feel like we shouldn't make noise. Many of us are quiet in intimate moments. We feel embarrassed with our sounds and our voice. If this resonates with you, just practice this gentle sigh with me and start to feel comfortable releasing noise from your body. That noise carries energy. It doesn't matter whether it's good or bad, just let it out. Just release the sigh. Don't hold back. Just let it out. Sometimes the sound starts to sound more primal. Sometimes the sound feels like it wants to be a scream. Sometimes your voice wants to let out a laugh. Sometimes your voice wants to let out a note or a pitch that sounds like a song. What if you just went with it? No one's here, no one's listening. What if you just let out whatever sound wants to come? Imagine that sound is coming out of your yoni. It's coming out of your entire vulva. It's just releasing whatever sound it wants. Let's do that for a few breaths. Now resume your normal breathing. Slow, long, deep breaths. Now, start to visualize that the breath is coming out of your vagina. So when you breathe in, take a nice big deep breath in. But when you breathe out this time, imagine that the breath is falling, expelling, releasing out of your vagina. And when you breathe out, imagine there's a push. So, just with a gentle movement of your pelvic floor, imagine that you're helping your breath come out. You're pushing slightly. Just a very slight push, nothing too strenuous, no straining. Just gently push the breath out of your vagina. And with that, imagine that you're starting to push out anything that you don't want in there anymore. You're breathing in, and on the exhale, you push out and release. I don't want you to go too deep into memories here. I don't want you to go too deep into your mind and visuals of something in the past. you're using control and you're staying surface. So if something flashes into your mind that you want to release, simply see it. Make no attachment to it. Don't go back into it. Don't relive it. Just see it. Oh yes, that was this. As simple as that. And with that, use the power of your breath and push it out of your vagina. Release. Breathe in. And then breathe out and release. If you want to visualize a waterfall or the top of a rock face there inside of your body, like your uterus, your cervix would be the top of the waterfall. And then in your mind, you imagine that your breath is like this ball of color or this object or whatever it is that you want to imagine falling over the rock face, down over the top of the waterfall. And it's going all the way down through your vaginal passage, and you're then releasing it out, and it just drifts away. You can see it in your mind, taken away downstream, never to be seen again. Or you can imagine it just breaks into tiny millions of pieces at the bottom of your mountain. Visualize whatever feels right for you, but use your visualizations to intensify this cleansing. You're cleansing with your mind. You're seeing these things literally blown away. They're not hovering inside of you anymore. They're not resting in the walls of your womb. They're not resting in the walls of your vagina. The energy is being pushed out of you. It doesn't serve you. You don't need it there. You don't have to have that in your body anymore. This is your sacred space. Breathe in some power. What if we breathe in and we take back our power? Every breath that we use is just another layer of showing us how powerful we are. And the breaths are creating the layers, and the layers are stacking up. We're building back our power. Each breath. And every exhale is just cleansing away. You're cleansing your energy, your memories. You're cleansing any residue DNA. Just let it go. Release. If it feels good for you, you can bring your left hand up to your heart. Just give your heart a little bit of love as if you're cradling it and holding it, keeping it safe. Keep your right hand down there. holding your yoni safe. And then we're creating this circuit of energy between our heart and our hand and our yonis, intensifying the process, bringing more love into the process. You can think about releasing with love if that feels good for you. There doesn't have to be anger or hatred. There doesn't have to be any kind of negative energy. If you just want to release with love, then release with love. Maybe it's something sweet that you want to let go of. It doesn't need to serve you anymore. It doesn't need to be stored in that part of your body anymore. Just let it go. You can stay here in this sacred place for as long as you need to. But if you feel that you've done enough for now, enough for today, then bring both of your hands up to your forehead, resting your thumbs in prayer position on your forehead, bowing your head slightly in thanks. Bowing your head down to meet your heart. Say to yourself, and so it is. Namaste, my friend.